Got Atrium and Sub-Axis Marines. I really like this kind of play because we got aliens on top of the map and we got Marines on the bottom of the map. Like a typical game should be, with the two flight control and data core hive spots open. Let's see how this game is doing. We got the aliens and flight control gonna push into that computer lab off the bat. They got some in the vent crawling. This is really cool. We got Z1 heading up behind them. Let's get down in the cam over here. We got Z1 jumping on the courier. We got two skulks jumping on the Scuggin with a nano shield, saving his life, but not enough for Dr. Fino. Dr. Fino taking him out, and now they're working on that extractor. One Marine coming down to try and save it. It is currently nano shielded. Let's see if he can do it. I cannot tell the percentages right now because it is not up. And here we go with Mike shooting them. We got tons of med packs on the ground, not doing anything effective for him. And here we go, we got Curio shooting around the corners and killing one of those Persian skulks. And then we got one around down here. Dr. Fino just hiding up and gonna go back in that vents because he is scared. Oh, here we go, we got one skull creeping around in Curio, but he looks like he backed off. Let's see how ventilation is doing. Looks like we got two skulks in there, gonna take out that extractor. We got one Marine running up in the ventilation, see if he can do anything. Here comes Exorex. Exorex is pretty hurt. Let's see if Fauna can just dip around the corner here and shoot him really quick, taking out Exorex. I knew that was gonna happen. Let's see if he can do anything against Dr. Fino, taking him out as well, and he saved that extractor. That was a good job. We got Power Fury hiding though as a skulk, and I didn't even realize this because that guy is such a ninja. Let's see, the two Marines are running, avoiding Power Fury. Let's see if Power Fury is going to come back and, oh, it looks like he's heading to the base, or is he going to take out that extractor? Good job, he should be taking out, doing work on that extractor. Marine realizes that, Fana is going to come back and try and do some damage to him. It's at 5%, 2%, 1%, taking out Power Fury, dipping below again, saving his natural cause death. And here we go, we got Fana working on the Persian getting taken out. We got Power Fury on Mike and Fino taking out. Can you do it? No. Power Fury destroying Mike there. Extractor is down. That was a win for the alien side right there. Looks like we got a Marine headed up in the crossroads. Is he going to try and get that middle extractor up, or is he going to, what is he doing? Oh, is he going to try and ninja into the harvester? Always like that. I always like seeing one rogue Marine go off and try and do something like that, but it's not going to be no match against the Power Fury when he sees you coming. I think Curio realizes this and he's going to head back into flight control for some protection from his two Marine team and try and get that extractor up. Aliens are going to move into there with some assist. Looks like here we got computer lab going down. 50%. Two Marines coming back to try and save it as quick as possible. It's at 2%, 1%, and it's taken out. Can these two skulks take out Mike quick before they get killed? Persian killing them. Come on, I get to take out Curio, taking out Curio by Dr. Fino. He's gonna crawl back up in that vents. No, he's not. He's gonna crawl. He's gonna crawl and try and take out that extractor out in flight control. Scuggin's avoiding the assist, but he's gonna appear on the radar. Looks like a drifter's waiting around that corner. I wonder if that's a good idea if that Marine runs out there. It looks like one of the skulks, Fino, is coming in to try and do some damage to Scuggin's, biting his head off. That was pretty amazing. There we go, they're gonna work on that extractor. It's at 85%. Curio coming. Oh, looks like he got some med packs from the commander, killing Dr. Fino that tried to do something to him, and here goes Z1 taking him out, and then we'll get that extractor successfully. Looks like we got two Marines on the harvester taking that out in data core, and here we go, we got Exorex. What's he doing? Serpentining up in the rafters up here. Yeah. I don't know if he can do anything. Marines know where he's at. Just look that way. If you see him, shoot him. That's the game plan. Looks like his skull, okay, he got out of there. He's gonna hit that ventilation extractor, at least do some damage to it before the Marines come and try and stop him. And here they are. To try and stop him. Are they gonna kill him? Or is he still trying to do damage to that extractor? He should have probably hid. And here we go, we got that drifter out in flight control, and here comes that Marine, just to pot shot it from far. Here comes two skulks through Summit. What is Curio doing? Is he killing that cyst? Yes, he is. Ooh, we got three skulks coming in the glass hallway to stop these two Marines going down it. I like to see this happen from There we go, we got Exorix coming up with Fana, doing some damage numbers, but Fana with a great shot shooting them. Same with Josh, killing those two Skulks, and we got one Skulk creeping up behind them. Looks like the Marines realize this. They're going to head up in the reactor core instead. Otherwise, they go back to that death trap. They're going to get healed up. Here comes one Skulk from the Raptors, killing out Fana, and here comes Josh and four Skulks onto him. Not going to be able to save his life at all with 4 Skulks. That is just suicide, murder, whatever. Not suicide, but just murder. Here we go, we got Kirill out and Crevice doing some damage to that Harvester. It's at 51%. See if those Skulks can come. One's coming from Crossroads, see if you can take them out. But we got Mike coming through a Summit to try and protect him, and he does, and Kirill takes out that Skulk with Dr. Fino crawling up on the wall over here. Probably just waiting for something to happen. Harvester is at 27%. I think the Skulk is still waiting. He's waiting for Corio to reload. He went in at a bad time, I think, and Dr. Fino is backing out of that fight. You got one Marine shooting, one Marine, not shooting at a time, which is good. You got the Fade cleanup coming through, taking out both of those Marines, and he's gonna head out into Crossroads, try to take out that Extractor and Marine that is putting up the power node right now. Slice, taking out Scuggins. Good job there, taking out that Extractor now. Oh no, he's not. It's unpowered, so they're just gonna completely ignore it. Xorex coming through into Pipe Junction. He's going in the ventilation. What is he gonna do down in here? Nope, he's gonna go up in the data core, I think, and he's gonna take out Josh. It's a good job protecting that gorge. Looks like the Fade line is gonna stay down and out in maintenance access, and as long as they keep the Marines sliced in there, they will be fine to cut them off. But it looks like we got Marine Squad moving up in the Crossroads. Looks like they're going to try and get that power node up finally and get that resource tower, or what? Looks like that's trying to happen, but they got 2 machine guns on, and we got Exorix backing out, killing one. Can you kill the other one? Exorix is really low right now. And it looks like the Fade escapes, but I think I got one Fade coming from Crevice. He's going to clean up that Summit reception. Marine, no problem here. Here he comes, slice. Oh no, he's back. There you go, slice. There you go. Taking out that Extractor in flight control. Alien's doing a wonderful job at keeping these Extractors down. The one in Crossroads is unpowered right now. It looks like Marines are trying to rush into data core to prevent that second hive from dropping, which is already dropped and is at 50% right now. It looks like it is halfway. Got the Marines running into their base, bypassing the Hydro damage. Looks like Mike is trying to kill him, but he needs to get up there to protect his Marines. Those 2 in the back need to come. Come on, 2 Marines. 3 Marines, come. You need to go help out your team, check on that hive. Looks like that Gorge is out there. Parker is going to run into that hive, trying saving it, which is complete suicide. And we got a Marine beacon because of the Fade, and the Skulk were hitting the base too hard. I don't know if that was a good idea. They probably could have taken out that hive, I think. But here comes the Fades anyways, and the Skulks to protect that data core out. Maybe Marines are going to run back into ventilation together and retry this strat, taking it out. Persian running away, but dying to Fana. Here we go at the Fade cleanup, trying to kill both Fana and Josh, but can Josh shoot him down with his shotgun? Is the question. Looks like Power Fury is healing the Fade. The Fade's going to get back in there right away to try and clean up those 2 Marines. Here he comes. Blink to the side. We got 4 Marines. It's a death trap for a Fade now. They gotta wait until they're at least up in the base to do some damage. You got Nano Shield going up with some med packs and some mines on the floor. Here we go. We got Z1 trying to do some damage to the Nano Shield. Not sure why he attacked him first. Here we got one. There we go. Fade taking out Corio. He's also taking out Josh, and there he goes. He's going to work on these 2 Marines taking out their hive, but we got 3 Craigs and Gorge. You're not going to take out that hive anymore. So that's a good win by the alien team right there. It looks like Computer Lab Extractor is getting taken out, but kind of gets stopped by Corio. It's at 20% Persian going down. Let's get the aerial cam going on. Looks like we got the 2 Marines over here. What are they going to do? Get back up in the ventilation? I'm not sure what they're gonna do, because the fade's just gonna come through and clean you guys up. Because that's what a fade does. Here he comes. Oh, I'm backing out. Here comes the Gorge around the corner, spitting, getting healed. Fade getting healed every time. Looks like they're trying to rush that Gorge. Gorge, heal yourself, 20%. Come on. There you go. You need to clean up that Marine. There you go. Z1 taking out Scoggins like Gorge's. That Gorge almost died. He got down to 20%. But it's a good thing he lived, because you cannot lose that Gorge right now. As long as that Gorge is up in data core, it's going to be heavy pressure on the Marine team this entire game. Looks like we got the 2 lurks on Extractor, taking that out. We got 1 Marine out in Computer Lab being like, whoa, what's going on in here? Looks like he's going to run up in the crowd. No, he's just going to run in circles. He's a little bit confused, trying to kill that lurk probably, trying to block him. Here we go, Curio. You got to lurk up behind you. Can you block him? Come on, take him out. 29%. At least they got the Crossroads Extractor still up. I wonder if they got their flight control one up as well. Looks like they do. Yep. Oh, looks like we got Ono's Gorge combo going through, trying to Fana running away in Pipe Junction. Run, Fana, run. Oh, looks like Dr. Fino running now. Here comes the Fade anyways to try and clean up some Marines. We got Fana working on Fana. The lurk going down to one of the Marines there, but Z1 cleaning them up, and there he is going back into protecting the base and get some health. Looks like the Onos is going to rush down into ventilation, maybe choke him off over here, take it out. As well, it's only at 39%. You can do it. Just kill it. Looks like we got the 4 Marines running up in ventilation to try and stop that Onos. I wonder if they can do it. This would be pretty interesting to see, but as long as this Fade is trying to clean up these 4 Marines, it's not going to happen. Oh, we got the Onos Gorge Fade combo. It's a deadly combo together, because the Onos just has to stay in front of the Gorge, and the Fade just has to come up behind them and clean them up while they try and rush them as hard as they can. That's the strat. Where's the Fade at? The Fade needs to come back. Or is it going to push him? Looks like the Fade's coming back now through Glass Hallway, and he's coming through Data Core. He's going to try and get up behind him. Here he is. He's waiting around the corner crouching. Here goes Z1. Down, taking out. Taking out no one. He's heading back into his base, scared. Here comes that Skull trying to do some damage. He got hurt by a nade and he gets taken out at 6% health. We got Z1 taking out Skuggin. He's heading back. He's probably pretty hurt. Here's that Onos trying to be like, hey guys, why you guys tried to kill my Fade? Here he goes, gonna do a good job on Josh there. Taking him out. Look at that lurk flying. What's that lurk doing? How's that lurk lurking? He's at 47%. Looks like I'm gonna follow him with the cam. Here we go. We got Exorix coming through Computer Lab right now. Is he gonna head out into? I don't know. He's gonna get Fana out. Getting taken out by Fana. That's a pretty nice shot. There we go. We got the sub-access. 3 Marines heading up in the maintenance. The Onos is just being a harassment over there. Marines really trying to do something here. They're pushing back hard. Looks like they can get that ventilation extractor back up, and there goes the commander dropping it. Scoggins putting it up. We got a Skulk in the hallway trying to kill him, and Josh taking out him. Here comes the Fade cleanup. Can he do anything? Yes, he does. Z1 taking out Curio. Here comes the Onos. Can the Onos come around the corner? Is the Fade going to come back through and try and do a cleanup? There's that Fade. There he is with the Skulk. At least the Skulk taking out Scoggins. There you go, Dr. Fino doesn't need no Fade. There goes the ventilation extractor, is still up. Probably should go chomp on that for a little bit, Skulk. And here comes the Persian. Parasiting extractor, nomming it. Here comes Marine down the staircase. I don't know if he realizes it as much, but there goes the Persian hiding below the stairs. He's being a super ninja. Can you take out Mike? He's trying to track him. Nope, got back under there, Persian. There you go. He's hiding again. All he has to do is hide there, keep those 4 Marines at bay all day. It's kind of demoralizing for them. There we go, trying to get that extractor up. Scoggins is trying to do that. Here comes the Onos being like, nope. Nopos, here he comes, stomping around on the ground, jump stomping. That is so awesome. Seeing that. Can you take out Scoggins? They're getting hurt to 60%. You got 1 Marine on the ledge over there. You gotta need a Fade. Here comes the Fade cleanup. There it comes. There's that Fade cleanup on Curio. He's trying not to accidentally fall off. Ooh. Oh, come on. Taking out Curio. Z1 kind of scared right now. I think he's trying to... You gotta save some energy to get out of that death pit. This death pit is always dangerous. You gotta leap up and then get out. There you go. Here comes the Mike getting Onos by Dr. Fino. Oh man, come on. You gotta get that Scuggins, man. He's just around the corner. There you go. Him falling down in the pit. That was hilarious by Onos. I'm glad I got that. Here comes the Gurge coming into ventilation. Maybe he's gonna spread out there and put up some Hydras. Not really sure. Yeah, it looks like here comes the Sith spreading powers. Here goes. Come on, Commander. What the Commander has 2 res right now. Okay. But he has total map control with that 2 res. That's the thing. We got one guy in flight control. Just bumming around out here. He's just messing with it. We got that Fade coming through now. He's gonna try and kill Fana. Here he comes. He got that Drifter. He's got to reload his gun. Here goes the reload. Here comes Z1 coming through the cleanup. Fana doesn't have very much bullets left in his gun, and Z1 taking him out. Here we go. We got those Onoses up in this welded door. I mean, the door that can be welded can't be welded yet. Here we go. We got these Marines, you know, just running in the ventilation like they always do. Are they gonna put up that extractor? It looks like there's assist blocking it though, so they're gonna totally kill that first, and they gotta wait for it to retract before they can put up another extractor. Oh, looks like we got... Oh, natural causes death by Curio. The Skulk baiting him down there, which is hilarious. Curio saying, lol, but Josh taking out Power Fury. Now they can get that extractor out there if they choose to, but, I mean, it just seems to get taken out every time they put up that extractor. Come on, Josh, build the extractor. I am the commander. And here he goes. He's going to try and jump over that railing if he can and try and build up that extractor. We got 2 Skulks in Pipe Junction. I think they're going to deny it, though. But then again, Josh is an amazing shot from what I've seen. Can he do it? Here comes the other Marine to back him up. Here comes the Nano Shield on Josh. He needs to run back and get those med packs. And there he goes. He's surviving. And they can get that welder. I mean, that extractor put up. And here we go. We got Exorex lurking around. He's going to go through that door. Oh, barely missing that mine. Mine did not go off. He's just heading into the base. Looks like he's bio-bombing the command center, which is awesome because I love seeing Lurk play do that. Here we go. We got the Fade coming through, trying to clean up that line. See if the Lurk can keep coming through. Looks like Lurk is waiting over there. Oh no, he died. The Lurk died. Lurk died to Fana, I think, and it looks like they got that extractor up. Oh man, this is pretty tough. Looks like that 3rd hive is going up. Out at Crossroads. Not looking so good for the Marine team, but Alien can't seem to shut them down right now, which is kind of funny. Like, you'd expect them to just go in their base and dogpile them because there's no, you know, Marines have no extractors. All they have is they're using machine guns. It's pretty surprising that they can get this far. Looks like he's working some damage on that harvester. Here comes the Fade to try and clean up those 2 Marines. Fade is hurt down to 85%. Here he comes through, gonna kill him, Fana. What a match. Here we go, we got that ventilation extractor going out by 2 Skulks and 1 Fade. Let's get back to the flight control. Here comes the Fade, gonna take out Fana. Fana going out. All it takes is Mike now. Mike dies as well. Looks like the assist chain is cut off. He's gonna need to drop another assist if he wants to save those. Now work on that extractor, Dr. Queen-O. Here comes Power Fury fading away. I think he's pretty hurt, 64%. It's a good time to get out of that percentage because you can just get shotgun to the head, bam, you're dead. And here comes the Skull coming through the base, gonna hit the command center once, hit the arms lab, and he's just gonna die because there's too many Marines. Looks like the commander is spreading cysts into their base, trying to annoy them. Still got that extractor. Is this Gorge trying to do some Gorge play down in here? Doesn't look like it because those 2 Marines are heading back in here. Nice job by the commander placing those cysts on the ground because it will deny those Marines to put up a extractor on the front. That is a very good tactic by the alien commander there. denying the... Come on, all you gotta do is put one more down, deny it. Just keep denying it. It's a very good tactic. Here we go, again, finally Courier taking out the Sis. Looks like they finally kill them. They drop that extractor out in ventilation. And you get it up once again. Looks like we got the Persian Gorge out here. Just laying some Hydras, chilling. Not doing much. We got one arc. Finally, about time we see an arc in the game. We got 64. Look at that, 64 to 10, 70 to 10 now. And look at that, they even have 1, 2, 3, 4 hive drop now. This is pretty crazy here. We got 4 hives. We got one Marine in Crossroads trying to kill this hive. Slowly but surely, he will do it. But here comes the Fade to clean him up. Kabam, missing, the Fade missing. We got 2 Marines, can Power Fury do it again. We got Nano Shield on Mike. There you go, come on, you gotta get in there, Power, and kill those guys, otherwise your hive is gonna die. Here comes Fade back for try number 3, can you do it? Why is he avoiding it? Maybe they're just avoiding it because they have another hive already, unless... Oh, what? 2%! It was at 2%, and they did not somehow kill it. They were kinda... That was weird, they had a chance to kill it, but they got beaconed. I wonder if they're gonna head back there really quick. Maybe one's gonna run there and shoot it. Or maybe they just wanted to get it low so there is no more hive drops for them. I mean, unless he wants to heal it up, but I'm not sure if that's wild strat because there's now an Onos in their base. Commander is out of his chair. That is not good if they die. These aliens need to get in their base and clean up their line. There we go. It's not looking so good for the Marine team. And this might be a GG if they keep killing. We gotta kill the Marines. Kill the Marines. Slice, slice, slice. Come on. We got even one on the... Nope. Looks like they're working hard on those infantry portals. Z1 taking out Courier. We got the Lurk flying around, just bio bombing back and forth, it looks like. Yeah, maybe missing his bio bomb a little bit, but that's okay. Looks like he's still nailing it pretty well. And then, come on, clean up those Marines, Fade. That is your job. We got a Nano Shield going down, Z1 taking out Courier, and it looks like this might be a GG to take out the command center. That is a good game. Good game for Team All In. They win this round with 4 hives on the map, and there you go. Well played.